Made a calculation that if they can stop black people from voting for Trump, they'll win in 2020 if they have to stop even 5% more voting for Trump. And let's face it, what else are they going to try to argue? That Trump's economy isn't in terrific shape? Good luck. Here's BET founder Robert Johnson on how the economy is helping all Americans.
I give President a lot of credit for moving the economy in a positive direction that's benefiting a large number of Americans. I think the tax cuts clearly help stimulate the economy. Overall, if you look at the U.S. economy and you look at the number of people who are no longer looking for jobs, but now sort of seeing the opportunities for job growth, you got to give the president an A+ for that.
A+. But Democrats, of course, are going to say, well, yeah, it's a good economy, Robert. But for rich people like you, because nobody else is invested in the market, no pension funds, nothing like that, no 401ks. I think it's time for an Ingram Angle fact check. Now, from the Wall Street Journal, here it is. Nearly 1 million more blacks and 2 million more Hispanics are employed than when Barack Obama left office. And minorities account for more than half of all new jobs created during the Trump presidency. Unemployment among black women has hovered near 5% for the last 6 months, the lowest since 1972. That's just simply awesome. So how do Democrats argue against that? Well, Michelle Obama gave us a pretty strong clue over the weekend as she reminisced about sitting on that horrible stage during Trump's inauguration.
To sort of sit at that inauguration and to look around at a crowd that was not reflective of the country. It was just such the opposite of what, because during Barack's inauguration, we made sure that the crowd looked like all of America. Yes. You know, having the Tuskegee Airmen, having civil rights folks, having folks who had marched, and, you know, you could look out in his crowd and you would see America, all of it.
Wait a second. I did not realize that the Obamas handpicked the entire audience at the inauguration. That's a lot of tickets. But you get the point. Come on. Without saying the words, she's calling Donald Trump a racist. It's absolutely pathetic. Now, I don't think it worked in 2016, and it won't work with an economy that is booming for minority workers.
The party, in my opinion, has moved, for me personally, too far to the left. If a Democrat is going to beat Trump, that person, he or she, is going to have to move to the center. And you can't wait too long to do that because the message of some of the programs that the Democrats are pushing are not resonating with the majority of the American people.
But you know what is? Peace and prosperity. Trump's approval ratings in the latest RCP average matches a 2-year high of 45, and it's at 47% in the new Washington Post ABC poll. Now imagine where it might be if he had a press that was even modestly objective.